of WE kami di mapipigil sa pagbabalitang tumpaan tama. Buhay atenista sa loob sa labas ng eskwela, ating ibibida lahat ng eskwela. Radyo, Katipunan. Radyo, Katipunan. Kawan ni Ignacio, Katipunero, sugod, todo sa kayod, punong at tulong, ipagtabluigil, galing, hiding at tigil, UNY, one big fight. Radyo, Katipunan. Radyo, Katipunan.
We stand on a hill between the earth and sky. Now all is still where Loyola's colors fly. We stand on a hill between the earth and sky. Now all is still where Loyola's colors fly. Our course is run and the setting sun ends out Ateneo's day. Eyes are dry at the last goodbye. This is the Ateneo way. Merry for you, for your white and blue. We pray you'll keep us merry, constantly true. We pray you'll keep us merry, faithful to you. Down from the hill, down to the world go I, remembering still how the bright blue eagles fly. Through joy and tears, through the laughing years, we sing a battle song. Win or lose, it's the school we choose. This is the place where we belong. Merry for you, for your white and blue. We pray you'll keep us merry, constantly true. We pray you'll keep us merry, faithful to you. Merry for you, for your white and blue. We pray you'll keep us merry, constantly true. We pray you'll keep us merry, faithful to you.
Radyo, 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 Katipunan. Radyo, Katipunan. Radyo, Katipunan. Radyo, Katipunan. Radyo, Katipunan. The voice of WE kami di mapipigil sa pagbabalitang tumpaan tama. Buhay atenista sa loob sa labas ng eskwela, ating ibibida lahat ng eskwela. Radyo, Katipunan. Radyo, Katipunan. Katipunan. Kawan ni Ignacio, Katipunan.
Coming up next, the music class on Radyo Katipunan 87.9 FM.
Katipunan.
Radyo, 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 Katipunan, radyo, Katipunan, radyo, Katipunan, radyo, 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 Katipunan, radyo, radyo, Katipunan. Voice of the Blue Eagle, kami di mapipigil sa pagbabalitang tumpak at tama. Buhay at tenista, sa loob sa labas ng eskwela, ating ibibida lahat ng kwela. Radyo, 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 Katipunan, radyo, 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 Katipunan, radyo, radyo, Katipunan, radyo, Katipunan. Kawal ni Ignacio, Katipunero, sugod, todo sa kayon, dunong at tulog. Lipat na Blue Eagle, galing giting nagigil. Blue and white, one big fight. Radyo, 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 Katipunan, radyo, 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 Katipunan, radyo, radyo, Katipunan, radyo, radyo, Katipunan, radyo, 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 Katipunan.
It's time for the music class. Join us for an evening of learning music and appreciating the art behind every hum, tune, and beat. Listen to engaging performances and insights from some of the top and upcoming musicians in the scene today. Tune in every Tuesday evening here on The Music Class. Let the music class begin.
Isang mapagpalang gabi po sa inyong lahat. Welcome to this really amazing and, well, is it hilarious? Is it, basta isang may pasabog po tayo ngayong April Fool's Day dito sa The Music Class. At kita nyo naman, narinig nyo ang pinatugtog namin. Ano kayang klaseng musika iyon? At usually, ang The Music Class ay sabi nga namin, this is the only music education class on air and online. We are here on Radyo Katipunan 87.9 FM. At alam niyo po, dito sa nandito tayo sa Sonoluk, sa Jescom, at ibang klaseng excitement dahil nandito po si Dr. Inez Ponce de Leon. Magandang araw, magandang gabi, Dr. Inez.
Magandang gabi po, Sir Jonathan, at sa mga tagapakinig ng Radyo Katipunan.
Yes, so ang ating panauhin, ako natatakot ako kasi alam ko taga-com kayo kaya baka may grade itong ginagawa, hindi, joke lang. Si Dr. Inez Z. Ponce de Leon is an associate professor, and she's with the Ateneo's Department of Communications, and her research work is focused on science and risk communication. Yan. She teaches classes in research, creativity, and science communication, and is a weekly columnist for the Philippine Daily Inquirer. Mamaya ko na sasabihin yung next. Pero alam na naman ng tao yun. Pero alam nyo, every week ko binabasa yung question in a box. So simulan muna natin doon. Ganun Bakit ba nagkaroon ng question in a box?
Okay, so mga 2021, October, nung nagsusulat, matagal na rin ako nagsusulat siguro ako ever since age 7, so over 3 decades, over 3 decades na. May website ako dati. May website pa rin ako ngayon na regular kong ina-update. Tapos, minsan nagsusulat din ako sa Facebook. So, at one point, yung isang taga-inquirer, may kilala siyang taga-inquirer, Inquirer Opinion. At sabi niya, ba't di ka magpadala ng sample sa Inquirer Opinion? Kasi kailangan nila ng mga babaeng manunulat. Kasi konting-konti na lang.
Okay.
At mula noon, sabi ko, nako, kaya ko ba to? Kasi, di ba, you had people who were scholars, who were so smart, and kala ko talaga, nako, ang meron ko lang PhD at hindi po ito pampatalino. So, ang nangyari, nag-audition, in quotes ako. Pinadala ko. Audition. Pinadala ko yung files ko, yung mga writing ko. Tapos nag-reply ang inquirer. Ang nag-reply, yung one of the higher-ups, hindi na sa opinion. Sabi niya, we like your writing. Tara, let's start. So yun, in October 2021, middle of pandemic, nag-start na po siya. So dati every Friday, na-move ako to Wednesday kasi they want women writers every day.
Oh, wow.
Or at least may women writers.
Ngayon ko lang narinig yan. Is that an advocacy of Inquirer?
I think so, oo. Pero at that time din kasi dahil konti ang mga babae, they wanted na distributed kami. And I think they're still looking for women na columnists para madagdag yung roster. Pero yun, spin read out kami across the week.
Ilang years na po kayo ulit dito sa Question in a Box?
October 2021. So, we're... Pandemic, oo. So,
this is akala ko talaga matagal na kayo nagsusulat. Kasi pag nagbabasa ako, parang ang tagal na ni...
Wow, that's a very flattering and very touching. Pero, no, magfa 4 years pa lang ako.
4 years. But is it like an open, you can write anything you want? Or is there a specific...
Okay. It's... kasi ang hinango ko kasi yung pangalan ng column ko sa mga lesson na tinuturo ko minsan sa research. At maraming nagsasabi kasi think outside the box, yung mga ganun. Tinatanong ko laging students, think outside the box, think inside the box. Bakit may box? Tanungin niyo muna. Ano ang box na yan? So, yun ang naging ng column, yun ang naging thrust na look at all of these different aspects and concepts in life and try to connect them. Kasi minsan walang box dividing everything. Pwede mong pwede mong dalhin ang faith to question science and science to question faith. You can bring politics and faith together. So, I have a lot of topics. Ang topic ko coming up, syempre hindi ko maalala kung anong sinulat ko. Ang topic ko last week brought politics and faith. The week before that, science com. So
Wow.
parang ano siya, interdisciplinary, pero any topic.
Well, pero napansin ko, tama ba itong ano? Siyempre itong buhay nyo, itong ginagawa nyo dito sa Ateneo and outside Ateneo. Well, out of the box din itong special talent ninyo na ready na tayo. At siyempre sabi ko nga, hindi lang to, meron din siyang music involved.
Yes.
And
Opo.
this is also out of the box. Tama ba? And this is belly dancing.
Yes po.
Belly dancing instructor of our PE program. And you've been teaching that as a vehicle for culture and art. Well, paano ba pumasok sa Pilipinas yung belly dancing and sa ating kultura, talagang ano ba yan, part ng culture, or you just started loving it when you were in college or what?
Okay. So, matagal na, maraming nagbe-belly dance. Alam ko, nung 80s pa lang may mga professional belly dancers na yung Pilipinas. But it wasn't big, not until the late 90s and early 2000s kasi naging exercise siya. I wasn't around then, hindi ko siya pinapansin. Kasi nung time na yon, iniisip ko, tapusin ko na lang yung masters ko, tapusin ko PhD ko. Hindi ko trabaho mag-dance. When I went to the States for my PhD in 2007,
Saan po ito, ma'am?
sa Purdue University, sa Indiana.
Okay.
So, it's in the Midwest. Ang mga winter namin, minsan nakakalagpak negative 40 degrees Celsius kami. So, napaka lamig ng panahon, gray na gray. At totoo yung sinasabi nila na when the weather around you is gray and sad, you get sad yourself.
Right.
So sabi ko, I have to warm myself up. May nataon noon, nung mga early 08, nagtatry ako ng mga belly dance video online. Sinusundan ko lang, pero naisip ko, naku, sakit ng likod ko, something's wrong.
But were you doing that before here in the Philippines, or
No, not at
parang
all.
naging fad lang ba 'yon?
Wala, parang pastime ko. Nakita ko sa feed ko sa YouTube. Sabi ko, try nga natin to. Parang, okay to. Aray, ang sakit na likod ko. Kasi, yun pala, and I would find this out later, I was doing it wrong. Sinusundan ko yung
okay.
video. Pero, when I went to belly dance class, and by the way, ang nagturo nun, kaklase ko.
Okay.
Kasi ang nangyari nun, sabi ko, I was trying to practice belly dance but it's bad. Tapos sabi niya, I'm a belly dance instructor. We have classes every Sunday. Punta ka. So pumunta ako. Sabi ko, parang masaya to. Pastime lang, pastime. Masaya siya. And she taught, and this is where I come back to the story, she taught us posture. That was the very first lesson she taught us. At nung tinuruan kami ng posture, dun ko lang na-gets, ay mali ang ginagawa ko. Kaya hindi ko dapat sinusundan ng video. Hindi lang pala ito tungkol sa paggiling at di ba? Dahil yun ang reputation ng belly dance for a long time. Parang exotic dance, parang pole dance na walang pole. Yun. So, nung nasa States ako, 09, sabi ko, sige, pastime, na-feel ko, wow, ang lakas pala ng katawan ko. Kaya ko to. And the whole thing is about muscle control. Talagang every muscle na gagalawin mo, kilala mo. At minsan, ina-isolate mo, isang muscle lang. So, pagturo sa amin, hindi choreography, muscle control. And there's another important aspect, musicality. So yun, you have to dance with the music and your movements have to look like the music. So, ang dami kong natutunan na in love ako kasi parang challenge pala to.
Can you dance, can you be a belly dancer without the musicality?
Without the musicality, yes, but it won't look good. Without the music, it is not belly dance. Kasi
true.
ano siya folk dance siya. So you don't have folk dancers dancing na lalang.
Folk dance, so saan po siya nanggaling na bansa?
Okay, so medyo contentious ang mga sources. You don't mahirap talaga malaman kung dance kasi no one sits down after they dance and say it is the year 45 BC, 45 AD, di ba? So if you look at some dances, kunwari Indian, parang magkamukha sila pero hindi. Indian is very limbs oriented. Belly dance is core oriented. So the speculation is probably northern India.
Okay.
Tapos nag-travel westward into the present day Saudi Arabia, the United Arab Emirates, travel to Turkey, travel to Egypt, so northern Africa covered. Then some parts of Spain, which is why some steps in belly dance look like flamenco.
I
Yun.
see.
So, and then when you push forward pa, medyo nag-crossover siya sa Atlantic. So, you have some Latin dances that look like belly dance, yung mga movements nila galing sa core. So, there is some speculation na folk dance siya and it fed other dances along the way.
Hindi, pero iba ba siya sa gypsy music, for example?
Ooh, okay.
Di ba
So,
kasi,
oo.
alam natin, no? Like sa Europe, yung mga gypsies doon, sa mga ano. But the gypsies, normally music lang. Walang masyadong, tama ba ako? Walang masyadong dance.
Well, they have dance. Ang
Okay.
Romani music is very irregular, I'd say. And you'll probably see this later. Pero Romani music is 9/4 or 9/8. Okay? So you hindi mo maririnig yung 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hindi mo maririnig yun. May bitin lagi na note. There is Romani music. The movements in Romani dance are like belly dance pero not quite. Marami silang ginagawang iba. They're actually very close to flamenco. Kasi ang galit ng ang dance of flamenco is actually the deep-seated galit and frustration of not having a homeland.
I see.
So, ano siya?
Nationalism and, nationalism and dance.
And nationalism and
So,
dance.
sa iyong pagsasayaw ng belly dancing, no? Paano mo paano mo na ibabahagi ang kultura ng Pilipino dito sa Ateneo? Kasi marami ka bang students sa belly dance?
Okay. So, we'll backtrack.
Okay.
Pag-uwi ko ng 2011, nagtrabaho muna ako as a science communication specialist. And nag-apply ako noon sa comm department ng Ateneo. Nataon, wala silang slot noon. So, nag-apply ako sa PE.
Oh, okay.
So, ang entry point ko was PE. This was 2012. We started with one class na enjoy nila. Okay, by then, wala na halos belly dance. Pero yung students, curious lang. Kasi parang, someone actually told me this. Kasi nakikita niya yung nanay niya at mga tita niya na sumasayaw.
These are mainly females, if I may. or
all female. I can't,
all female.
all female. Hindi pa ako makaturo ng male students.
Okay. Sayang. Gusto kong mag-try kami ni Sir Justin.
Okay lang. Actually, maraming nagda-dance in sa classes ko na, guys. Magaling sila, natuturuan
So
ko.
ngayon meron, guys.
Ay, hindi. Nagda-dance in.
Dance in.
Hindi pwedeng sit in.
So that means you don't allow male enrollees in the class?
Hindi pa. Because I have to have a very
okay.
good, this sounds so bad. I have to have a
Hala.
good command of the male anatomy in order to
Ayun.
in order to teach it. And I can't. So,
I see.
I can teach women. Pero nahihirapan
Okay.
pa ako sa male anatomy. So yun, ever since then, minsan 2 classes, 3 classes per semester, around 20 to 26 per class. Mapupuno yun.
Wow. So like this semester?
This semester in
how
one
many
class,
students?
26, the other 24.
Oh my God. I'm sorry. I mean, I remember when I was teaching, music electives, no? Ginagawa ko talaga, I want to make sure na not more than 15.
Actually, gusto ko rin yun.
Oo, di ba? Oo. Pag naging 24 na, sabi ko, kailangan hatiin yung class na yan.
Actually, gusto ko rin kasi at least mas maganda yung pag monitor mo sa students to check their posture, to check their movements. Kasi a lot of them come in, and especially after pandemic, a lot of them came in, sakit ng mga likod, walang posture, hindi makagalaw. At one point, minsan nami-mix up nilang left and right. So kung sasabihin ko, raise your right hand, aakyat ang left. Patay! Parang, guys, ano ba?
Well, paano mo tinuturo sa kanila yung musicality part? Yung pagbibilang, for example. Kasi, syempre, alam natin yung mga professional dancers, they know the time signature, like 3-4, 4-4. Tapos, yung iba naman, well, alam ko, naiinis ako dati sa mga dancers kasi ang tawag lang nila, the way they count is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5. Di ba may gano'n na ang count lang hanggang 8, parang measure per measure per measure. Ikaw, so paano mo ituturo ang pagbibilang sa kanila?
Okay. So, usually kasi when we start the semester, ang pinapasok muna Arabic pop and Egyptian pop.
Okay.
And if you listen to Arabic and Egyptian pop, a lot of it is very westernized na.
Okay.
But I do that kasi pagdating ng students, usually hindi sila naman nakikinig ng belly dance music, di ba? So dapat hindi sila manibago muna. So usually pag ganyan, maririnig mo the usual 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And when I guide them sa dance, some of the steps, talagang naturally 4 counts ang bilang. So, when I tell them 1, 2, 3, 4, accompany yan ng step 1, 2, 3, 4. Yun.
Okay.
So, nasasanay, sana, sila na even ang count, maririnig mo siya and your step matches it.
Okay.
But as we go along and farther on in the semester, kapag na ano na yung ears nila, I introduce na the major 4/4 time signatures. Major 4/4 rhythms of belly dance. Lahat sila 4/4 pero iba ang apak ng bass.
Okay.
So now I'm going to start beatboxing. Okay.
Okay, sige, go.
Ang pinaka-common, we call it saidi. Ang bilang mo pa rin is 1, 2, 3, 4, but you will hear it as dum-tek, dum-dum-tek, or bass treble, bass treble, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, when I say pala doom, so for our listeners,
Dum-tek,
doom is the bass,
Okay,
and then tek
dum-tek.
is the treble.
Okay.
So, pag sumayaw, ang doom, major move.
Okay.
Bagsak ng hip, bagsak ng chest. Kapag tek, maliit na move. So,
I see.
ma-prepare mo yung texture ng music sa beat. So we have things like that. Saidi, baladi, dum-dum-tek, dum-tek. Iba naman ang apak. Or maksum, dum-tek, tek, dum-tek. So once lang. At once on each side of 1 and 3. So I introduce the students to those time signatures. Those rhythms. Kanina pa ako. Those rhythms. And then I introduce them then to 2/4.
Okay,
Kasi beginners sila eh. So we have things like the ayub, dum-tek, tek, dum-tek, or the malafoof, march siya.
Do they have to memorize those terms? Yung mga sinasabi mong malfoof, ayub?
Oo, dati hindi, at the moment, kasi last batch na to na ungraded ang PE, they don't have
talaga?
to.
May grade na?
Next year,
Uy,
start na,
grabe.
graded ang PE, kasama
Ang
na sa
hirap.
QPI. Actually, always been graded naman.
Oo.
Pero kasama na sa quality point index nila, ang PE.
So, paano kaming mga
So, hindi nila pwedeng itsuperahin lang PE na.
Really? Okay.
Yun. So, tinuturo ko yun yung texturizing. And then, after that, after the musicality section, kasi may musicality in terms of time signatures, meron din kaming class na musicality in terms of instruments.
Okay.
So, magpapatugtog ako ng song, tapos, yung students mamimili ng isang instrument. Kasi diba, wala namang kanta na sinasayaw sa belly dance na pop, na boses lang, or beat lang. Kapag galing sa pop, meron yung bass, may string, may flute, or any wind instrument, may vocal. So they have to pick one instrument, and then they dance only to that instrument. If the instrument stops, you have to stop. If the instrument starts, you have to start.
But it has to be a percussion instrument?
Not always.
So it can be a violin?
It can be a violin, it can be
a flute,
vocal.
Oh, really?
So pili ka lang ng isa. At so malalaman nila na yung movements mo have to look like the music. Kasi yun yung pinaka-important sa belly dance. Hindi pwedeng sumusunod ka lang sa beat. Kasi kung sumusunod ka lang sa beat, corny yan. Pero kapag sumusunod ka sa texture of the music, so when it's percussion and you go boom boom, good for you. If it's violin, you go make moves with their chest or make fluid
Talaga?
moves
Uy,
with your
wow.
shoulder. So, may sinusundan ka talaga. So, makikinig ka sa music. Tapos usually kapag pro, pag nag-play ang music, at any point, mamimili na lang kami ng instrument. Or ila-layer namin. So, that's musicality. So, talaga ang belly dance and music, belly dance, ang dancer and music are always partners. Hindi siya kunwari, I might get this wrong, contemporary or modern, na yung music is your background, it's your story, tapos you just dance.
Yeah, exactly.
Oo.
Yeah.
Si belly dance, hindi, sundan mo yung music.
Okay.
Tapos dapat you have to look like it. But after that, yung pinaka-end ng SEM ko is stage presence.
Okay.
Now you tell the story of the music using your dance. So lahat yun musicality siya. Building up.
And unfortunately, I mean, I say unfortunately, they can only take this subject once, no? Walang
Yes.
part 2, part 1 if they want to
Oh.
improve further.
Well, dati, I offered it once and I don't know if we can offer it again. We had intermediate belly dance.
Okay.
And in that class naman, they have to improve, as you said, improve and build on what they know. So they have to change the texture of their movements. Mas marami ng texture na ituturo. May mga moves na talagang full muscle control. Meron ding moves na parang nagle-layer. So you're combining different moves from the old vocabulary to the new. And then I teach them tribal, which is a whole other belly
Wow,
dance form.
wow.
Oo, bago siya. Yun, mas bago yun.
Pero there's a tribal belly dance,
Yes.
you say?
Oo, there's tribal belly dance. 1980 siya ginawa.
Okay.
So I teach them tribal in intermediate only because they need command of the basic moves. Kasi yung tribal very grounded siya, flat feet lahat, tuck the pelvis, talagang grounded movement siya. And they all often call it taray. It's not it's tension movement. So, for us, sa belly dance, cabaret or the oriental is very light. Pero si tribal, grounded. So talagang ang tension sa kamay mo, tension sa fingers, tension sa body, iba. So,
I'm sorry. Sa Philippines, sa mga ethnic groups natin dito, meron bang parang similar to belly dancing? I'm just thinking, for example, Muslims sa South or yung mga mountain tribe groups, di ba? In Mindanao, for example. Meron kaya na...
parang wala pa po ako nakikita. Pero they're very... Kasi ang marami sa folk dances po natin are limb-oriented. So, may di ba padjak ng paa o kaya movement ng arms.
Walang belly talaga.
Oo, walang core. Usually, ang belly dance, very few movements kami sa arms. Marami dito sa core.
Okay.
Oo, so ang pinakamalapit niyan, usually syempre hindi po ito tribal. Mga ballroom dancing. Oo, kasi
okay,
'di ba like Latin dance is very core.
Okay,
Yun.
okay. I see. What about other Asian countries? Are there like similar dances?
If you include Asia as in all the way through to Turkey.
Yes,
syempre.
totoo
Kung
yan.
Southeast Asia, wala. But none that
okay.
I've seen, but I think I need to study that even more. Kasi maano sila, ma-hands, ma-fingers, ma-shoulders. Pero ang belly dance talaga, core. So even Indian dance, hindi pa siya core driven as much as the Arabic dances. So may mga dance kunyari sa Armenia, sa Uzbekistan, sa Afghanistan, marami silang hand movement pero may mga core movement na rin sila. So doon mo siya mas lalong nakikita.
Oh, so pag sinabi mong core, the belly is the core?
The belly is part of the core kasi
Part of the core,
pati
okay.
ito nasasama sa core, yung chest. Belly, so all the abs, the obliques, which are the muscles on the side of the body, all the way down sa ano po, even below the navel. Kasi ano yun pang stabilize ng posture.
Oh. But can I ask something? It's not really related to cultural thing, pero question in a box to it. Out of the box, whatever. Nakakapayat. meron bang ganun meron bang classes na mag-enroll sila para pumayat sila, kaya mag-belly dancing sila?
Oh, okay. Marami akong at the start, may mga students na nagtanong, "Ma'am, makakapayat po ba ito?" At may motto kami sa class. Linalagay
Okay.
ko yan sa aming online class at ina-announce ko yan lagi on the first day. And it will always sound better in Tagalog. Hindi ko siya matatranslate sa English. Ang belly dance, hindi nakakaliit ng tiyan.
Ay, ayoko na.
Nakakapagpakapal ng muka.
Oh, okay. Naku, yun pa naman kailangan ko eh.
Pero hindi kasi mga tao
Oo
talaga
nga,
na
no? Oo.
naglumiit ang tiyan nila sa belly. But if you notice, if anyone looks into their training, they also cross-train. So, some of them will lift weights, yung iba dun, cardio na aerobic. So, dun siya mawawala. Dun mawawala yung tiyan. Pero, in belly dance kasi hahaba ang core muscles.
I see.
So, for that flexibility. So, marami kaming dancers, pwedeng flat ang tiyan, hindi siya washboard abs. Yung pandesal look. Kasi maiksi masyado. Yung kung maiksi yun, hindi ka makakagalaw.
Oh, okay.
Yun. So,
ako naman as a music teacher and someone teaching piano and also violin, no. Yung teacher ko sa upstate New York noon, ang dami naming inexplore para tension-free yung playing, no? So meron kaming Feldenkrais, may Alexander, di ba? Meron kung ano-ano. And I was thinking kanina, nung syempre medyo nagde-demonstrate ka ng konti, kung maging required P ito ng mga music majors sa UP, sa UST, sa St. Paul, lahat ng may schools na music, I think makaka-improve to ng mga performers. Kasi merong, syempre, performing, di ba? One thing I learned from Rowena Arrieta, for example, she uses a lot of, sabi niya, bakit ginagamit yung shoulders? Yun pala, sa punching, mas hindi ka mas walang tension masyado. O yung iba naman, kung mag-perform, na parang statwa ka lang. So, kung meron kang movement, sabi mo nga yung violin, biruin mo, just listening to the violin, iba pala yung gagawin mong movement. Diba? Listening to, the bass or the double bass or the, diba, iba, no? Sorry, I have to ask this question. Kanina ko pa na, ang dami kasi nating natututunan. Pero napansin ko, sabi mo, may 2-4, may 4-4-4, no? So, sa amin as musicians, yan, parang duple meter, quadruple meter, di ba? Ganun yun. What about the waltz rhythm, yung 3-4? Meron ba sa belly dancing?
oh,
in 3?
I have not seen, but I have seen 6/8.
Okay. Yung 6/8 kasi pwede siyang 2-4 din eh. 1-2,
1-2, oo. Or pwedeng 1-2-3 and then 1-2-3. Pero nakarinig na ako 6/8 sa flamenco.
Okay.
Oo, so minsan ginagamit din namin
Although
siya.
itong kanina, yung pinaka-umpisa na tinugtog natin na, I think feeling ko baka pwedeng tugtugin natin ngayon eh.
Sure.
Para lang just for listening to it again, no? Ma-LSS yung mga tao. Pwede ba yon, Sir Justin? No? Tas mamaya, another, para, this is not a familiar music eh. Parang sabi mo kanina, 9/4 siya. So 9/4, bakit mo nasasabing 9/4?
Okay, so usually, 'di ba, for a lot of pop songs, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4. In belly dance pwedeng 1 2 3 4, boom, 2 3 4. Okay. Ito, this is 9 counts. 9 counts before a repeat, kumbaga. The easiest way to describe it is 9 counts before a repeat of the motif na 4. Ang bilang nito, it will sound like stress 2 3 4, stress 2 3 4, stress. Okay. Then may extra bilang sa dulo.
Kaya nga eh.
Oo,
4, then may 1.
Oo, so if it's done fast, kung si 9/4, maririnig mo siyang 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4 1, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4 1. Pinapatugtog ko lagi ito sa musicality class kasi pinapag-guess ko sa students. Ano ang rhythm nito? Ano ang time signature?
Okay.
And then you can see the students, ganito, talagang may paklap yan eh.
Ang hirap.
Kasi naghahanap sila ng even na count.
Oo nga, yeah.
Pero sabi ko, hindi. Pakinggan mo, may bilang dyan. Boom. May dulo. May bitin. In all my years of teaching, wala pang nakaguess.
Kaya nga eh.
Oo, kasi it's very otherworldly to them. Nakakatawa, pero
Pakinggan
nakakatawa.
nga natin,
Sige.
sandali At
Sige po.
titignan ko rin yung sinasabi mong pag-clap at ano.
Apo.
Naisip ko lang. Tama
Oo,
ka.
9/4.
Kasi parang 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 4 1 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 4 1
Yes.
9 nga.
Oo.
Tan 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 tan. Hindi rin siya hindi rin siya parang may pause na tan 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 ti ta 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 diretso siya ta 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 ti ta 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 pam pam pam. Okay.
And nakaka-disorient siya sa students kasi lahat sila nag-expect na pwede nilang palakpakan.
Exactly.
Oo, and there's a specific way to clap to it, although I've forgotten it. Parang 1, clap, clap. 1, clap, clap. Ganun, may clapping rhythm talaga siya. Hindi mo
Pag ginawa ko dito sa angking pam pam pam. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 pam. Oh, tama yung rhythm. Kanina nag-dance. So there must be something wrong. Ganun eh.
But we're not used to it, diba? Hindi mo
So
siya
this
marinig.
is what Indian music, what kind of music?
It's considered Romani, so gypsy pa rin.
Okay.
Romani, pero ang band kasi na to, Balkan Beatbox, is a fusion band. So,
Okay.
meron silang Turkish, Israeli, Afghanistani. Parang
Really?
fuse nila yung music from different places. So,
Romani, so it's the name of the band or the name of the style?
no, the Romani is, kasi di ba, we are usually told do not use the term gypsy because it's derogatory.
I'm so sorry. Oo nga pala, politically,
Oo, so si Romani is the name of their tribe.
I
So
see, I
may
see.
mga Romani music na 9/8, 9/4. So ito Romani, pero sabi nila Turkish Romani. So it's the Turkish brand of Romani music.
I see. Okay. Now I got it. Yeah. Obviously this one has instruments, no?
Yes.
And I'm hearing a wind instrument ba yun? Is that is that a
Mukhang synth siya. Ay, synth. Hindi. Pero for a lot of Balkan beatbox, meron silang violin na live.
Oh, really? Okay.
And shepherd drums, yung mga goblet drum ng Middle East, they use synth, so they bring in organ or any other instrument na mas modern. They also use guitar. So
Okay.
I think you can hear it and bass. They use double bass a lot.
I see. Dapat pala nag-collaborate tayo. May violin ako. Tira tira.
Actually, I have danced live. Tapos may drummer and
Violin.
And violin. I have danced live.
Wow.
Na.
I wanna do that
Oh,
with you.
yay! Para.
Para sa second, next invite mo dito, naman tayo? Collaboration with do you have a percussion friend na pwede nating invite dito tas next time?
Pwede.
Oo.
Kapag kaya ulit ng schedule.
Oh, yes, tama. Or maybe a sample of, well, if you have students who would like to volunteer. Diba? Kasi it's nice to, siguro maraming Ateneas, di nila alam to na merong, may belly dancing class.
Opo, a lot of them actually, at one point, naging dreaded class siya. Kasi kunyari, and this is funny, maraming nagsasabi, naku, patay, belly dance na lang ata matitira. At usually, yung nagsasabi niyan, lalaki. At ang hinihiritan sila ng mga girls, guys, hindi kayo allowed na
Hindi kayo
mag-invest sa
allowed.
Bellydance. Bahala kayo, maghanap kayo ng PE niyo.
Oo.
But-
Meron bang nangyari na nakiusap talaga, lalaki? Sige naman.
Yes. I had one student, but hindi siya nag-enroll.
Okay.
So, dalawa ang PE niya that sem.
Okay.
Pumapasok lang siya sa klase ko para makisayaw sa mga kaibigan niya na ka-major niya.
Okay.
Yun, and ang galing. And in the end, nag-perform siya with the rest of the batch.
Oh, wow.
So-
Wow.
Pwede siya. Pero yun, lagi ang caveat ko sa kanya, ikaw bahala sa muscles mo kasi hindi ko kilala ang male anatomy. Kaya niya. Nakayanan niya.
Ay, oo nga pala, kailangan, no? Ang daming factors pala, no? Muscles ng musicality, yung... what about the choice of music? Ikaw rin ang...
Yes. Oo. Ikaw.
Kasi ikaw rin magsasabi sa kanila na, well, this is not belly dancing music or,
Opo.
di ba, may specific era ba yan? Or band or whatever?
Well, hindi naman. There is a lot of belly dancing music. But I always tell them, first, do not pick pop songs from the West. Alam ko na may mga nagsasample. But the texture of Western music does not match belly dance. And they find that out talaga when they try dancing. Kunya, may time nga, may sumayaw ng Shakira. Sinayaw niya sa class, sabi ko, hindi nag-match, no? Hindi nga. Hindi siya mag-match talaga.
Okay.
Pero, I tell them, Arabic pop, Egyptian pop, Turkish pop, pwede. If you have folk songs that you can find, sige. Pero dahil end of sem, sinasabihan ko sila, try the 4/4 muna. Kasi syempre, beginner sila. Ayoko naman na mag-eksperimento. At hirap sila. Try the 4/4, dance for just a minute. Akala nila mahaba yun, ano? Akala nila maiksi. Ang haba-haba niyan for choreography.
Oo.
Dance for a minute. And find the translation of the lyrics.
Okay.
Kasi baka may mga kanta kasi na pag sinayaw mo, ang lyrics parang hindi ata pwede to. Kasi there are very passionate songs na hindi mo dapat binabelly dance. And may mga tao na nagkamali na ang kanta na sinayaw nila, yun pala mga prayer or kaya medyo sacred.
Na hindi
Hindi mo dapat sinasayaw sa belly dance. So, maraming nagkakamali na gano'n.
Okay, I understand.
So, sinasabihan ko sila lagi, check that someone else has danced it before. If you're in doubt, look at the lyrics, listen to the beat, make sure you match the texture, dance for 1 minute. Arabic pop, Egyptian, Turkish, pwede na rin Afghanistan pop kung meron pa, pero Middle East and Northern Africa.
I see. Well, Miss Inez, Dr. Inez, bago tayo magtapos kasi malapit nang matapos ang programa, I know mag-ano ka rin, di ba? You'll tell us about this surprise at the end of the program.
Oh my goodness, it's a surprise to me as well.
Request. Pero bago yun, may naano ko. Paano naman ang Filipino pop? Meron bang pwedeng isayaw na, I don't know, maybe a Grace Nono, Joey Ayala or something na pwedeng belly dance? Kaya
I have never tried.
Okay,
I have never tried. Kasi usually, hinahanap namin yung beat na yung kanina yung Maksum,
yung
Baladi, Saidi, ganon.
Or
I have
maybe
never
we
tried.
could, baka pwede tayong bagong mga composers na Filipino.
Yes, actually,
incorporating the ethnic. Parang
oo.
kasilag type na ganun eh. Para makilala rin ng mga ethnic Philippine music or
actually,
style.
I'm more a fusion dancer. Hindi na ako masyado nagkakabaret, oriental and tribal na talagang sila lang. And one of the fusion dances I did back in the States was, oh no, sana hindi ako mapahiya nito. Singkil and belly dance fusion. Pero nag-remix ako.
Okay.
So ang first round ko was Singkil and all the arms. Then, oh boy, and then naka-remix siya ng yung kanta ni Apple the Up. Filipino, Filipino, yun.
Okay,
so,
okay,
mix
okay.
ko siya.
Ayun pala, nagawa mo na pala
Bebot,
eh.
bebot, oo.
Oh, okay, okay.
So, pwede siya, but it's because I was dancing fusion.
I
And
see,
it will
I see.
match
Oo.
pop, pero otherwise, hindi siya magmamatch. So, change texture.
Okay.
At ginawa ko yun dahil ako lang yung iisang Pilipino nandun na nasasayaw.
Oo, yes.
Parang magbandera tayo.
Oo, tama.
Yun.
Well, are you ready for the surprise?
Are you ready?
Explain mo muna sa amin ito ba yung 9-4 ang pangalan? Anong title
Ang
nito?
title po nito, this is from Balkan Beatbox, 9 for the Ladies. So,
Nine
for the ladies.
Oh, diba?
And it's a 9/4 song. So, yan yung binibilang namin kanina. Ang pinakamadali in order for someone to dance to it is to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Bakit? Many of the belly dance moves are actually 4/4 moves. Diba? There are 4 counts. Circle, 2, 3, 4. Shoulders, 2, 3, 4. Arms, 2, 3, 4. So, in order to dance to it, you can put 2 moves together. Maybe circle, circle, may bitin. Ano yung bitin? Add a bass move. For us, bass moves are chest drop, hip drop, anything that makes it look like you are hitting the bass with your
Okay.
body. So, ang pagsayaw, and you'll see me dance it later, I have not performed in a long while, so I now apologize to the entire universe for what you're about to see. What you'll see is some of the moves, then a bitin, na beat
Oh,
at the
okay,
end.
okay.
But we don't always do that because then it looks boring. At some point, you'll also see me pause in the dancing na talagang leisurely lang. Kasi that's also part of the musicality.
I see,
Diba? Yung parang
okay.
when it mellows, mellow ka rin. And then energy comes back, do it all over again. Yeah.
Wow, nice.
Are you ready?
We are ready. The music class at Radyo Katipunan, 87.9 FM. This is Dr. Inez Ponce de Leon. Bravo, bravo, bravo. Wow, talagang... Wow. First time yan dito sa
Ano po yung
Radyo
ginawa
Katipunan.
ko? Hindi ko po matandaan ang ginagawa ko.
Anyway, gusto ko lang sabihin sa ating viewers, no, bago tayo magpaalam na if you have any questions, sa replay neto, pwede pa rin sila mag-comment eh. And then you can see it. You can, whatever you want to. Baka minsan kasi iba, maraming tanong, di ba? Marami silang ano. Available po ito sa Radyo Katipunan na page, no? Radyo Katipunan 87.9 FM. Meron din tayong Doc Inez, merong YouTube to.
Yes.
Kasi sa YouTube yung quality naman ng music at syempre yung video natin. Tapos sa Ateneo de Manila University page, syempre lalo na ikaw. Kilalang-kilala ka ng ating 'di ba, awards for the arts. 'Di ba? So meron ka bang siguro final words na gusto mong ipaabot sa ating listeners and viewers?
Okay, yes. First of all, I am so sorry. I really enjoyed that. I have not performed in a long time, but a lot of people think na belly dance is just this dance na giling-giling and follow whatever you want to do basta okay yung katawan mo. Belly dance is really a very old dance form. And it's been around for ages, for as long as there were women to dance it. And I always teach this in class. Sometimes in parts of the Middle East, hindi pwedeng manood ang lalaki sa belly dance. It's a private affair. So this is a celebration of womanhood and sisterhood. And it's one of those dances where people love to celebrate each other because they all know that they love to dance. So celebration siya lagi. I always go back to the roots kapag may nagtanong or may napagod sa dance or nahirapan. Always ask yourself, bakit nga ba sinasayaw to? Because all dancers build on each other's strengths. You bring what you can to the dance, but you are not expected to do major splits or major work with your body. You bring what you can, and you let the music guide you.
Wow. Maraming salamat po, Dr. Inez Ponce de Leon.
Maraming salamat.
At para sa ating viewers, no, wag po kayong magsasawa. Marami pa rin tayong mga surprises dito sa The Music Class. Every Tuesday po ito. 7 to 8 p.m. Kami po ay nagpapasalamat din sa ating station manager, si Sir Justin, at Kuya Jojo, si Brian din, no? Si Brian ang sa poster natin, sa media, natin, social media, and everything. Ang aking co-host na wala dito ngayon, si Mary RJ Max. Next week ay, yes, estudyante mo si Mary RJ. Kilala mo siya, agakala. Oh, anyway, so maraming salamat po and see you all next Tuesday.
It's time for The Music Class. Join us for an evening of learning music and appreciating the art behind every hum, tune, and beat. Listen to engaging performances and insights from some of the top and upcoming musicians in the scene today. Tune in every Tuesday evening here on The Music Class. Let The Music Class begin.